Hi everybody, this is Truconix and welcome to my second video. Today's tutorial is going to be about the scout rush with the huns. You are going to be able to apply the Dark Age build order for any civ, as long as you remember to make a few houses. But in the feudal and early castle age, I am gonna just focus on what you should be doing with the huns. The huns have a nice bonus on their stable. They actually train the units 20% faster, which will allow you to make a very quick scout rush. Okay, let's go. You want to start by finding your first ship and sending one back to your TC. Then you garrison all your villagers in the TC and you send them on the ship. Like on the first video, you want 6 villagers on your ship. That's actually what you should be doing every time. Unless you are Britons, then you can only send 5, and if you are Chinese, you will need to send 7 to keep up with the villager production. You want to try to explore your map with a few of your ships. If you are not comfortable with it, it's okay, but still doing it will allow you to find all your resources much faster. I would suggest that you try to do it only with one ship first. We now have 6 villagers on the ship, so we want to go on wood, but unlike the first video, you guys want to send only 3 villagers on wood. You will make a lumber camp with this one and send 2 more.
Timo.
We have found everything, so I am gonna go with my scout close to one deer and I'm gonna try to push it back to my town center to give me a little food boost. We now have 3 villagers on the wood, so we want to send this one to the first boar and bring it back to the town center. In the meantime, I am luring my deer. This new villager, after the hunter, is gonna go on the ship. Luring the boar now. This new villager should go on the berries. If you are not huns, you should make a house with this new villager. I am playing a bit with my deer. I don't want to push it back too early when my boar is still alive. Don't worry if you don't have 100 wood yet. You can just send your villager and take some berries with it, and when you have 100 wood, you just build your mill. We now need to get to 4 villagers on the berries.
Timo.
I am now going to explore my opponent's map. You should be going for your second boar when your first one is at like 180 food. I waited a little bit longer because since I have only 5 villagers on the boar because of the deer, I can wait a little bit longer. We now have 4 villagers on the berries, so you want to go back to the boar with the new villagers, luring the second boar. And before the second boar comes in, you want to build a farm with your herd villagers, so he doesn't die if the boar attacks him when you garrison your villager. And you're doing the same with the second hunter. You want to keep your herd villages as close as possible from UTC. we are 19 pop now, so we want to send new villagers on wood. Actually, every new villagers that you're gonna make in the Dark Age is gonna go to wood now. When this bar is finished, just simply go back to eating the sheeps. With this one, we now have 5 villagers on the wood. So this new villagers is gonna go build the second lumber camp. I made it here. And we're 22 pop, so we are making loom now. Since we already have enough food to click up, you need to take 4 villagers and send them to wood. Just take them off the shepherds. In total, you guys want 2 lumber camps and 10 villagers. 5 villagers on each lumber camp. Now that you have clicked up, you should have 2 farmers, 4 villagers on the berries, 10 lumberjacks, 5 on each lumber camps, and 5 villagers on the sheeps. We want to make a scout rush, so we want to build a barrack, and we want to wait until the feudal age is researched at 60% to start building our barrack. It's also a good idea to build it forward. I think I would have made it on the hill, but I kind of forgot about it, and so I made it very close to the CC because I didn't have the time. I am sending a second villagers to build the barrack. Since we are 22 pop and not 21 because it's possible, we will build our stable with 2 villagers so we can save a few seconds. As soon as you are up to the feudal age, you want to build a stable and you want to make the first wood upgrade. And when you can, you will make the first meat upgrade because we need to research it before we can seed more farms. Every new villager should go to the wood close to the town center. Making the first meat upgrade now. And making scouts. Those 2 villagers go back to wood close to the town center. We now want to see the farm every time that we have 60 wood. You guys need 13 farms now. The third scout is coming out, so you guys can go attack with them. You might think that you need to wait to get more scouts, but actually it's always good to go and attack early, because if you wait in your base and make more army, you will give the time for your enemy to do the same. But maybe if you just go now, he will not have a spear out, and you can get some free kills on the villagers. Still seeding farms. Picking up a villager. And still making scouts without stopping. We still need 2 more farms. And making 1 last scout, because we will only make 6 scouts in the feudal age plus 1 in the dark age, which makes a total of 7 to attack with. Now that we have 13th farm, you want to send this new villager to gold, and this villager will build an archery range. Because now we are going to transition to archers. So all new villagers should be tasked to the gold. I should make a mining camp in a bit. When your first archery range is finished, you want to build a second one, but I took a little bit of time to do so, because I had to reseed those two farms. Still sending more villagers to gold. You need 7 of them. And I should be doing the second archery range in a bit. Just now. We still need 1 more to gold. And we are making a skirmisher. It's a good idea to make 1 or 2 skirmisher, because it can give you the edge over your opponent. But after that we are going to go into archers. We now have 7 on the gold, so we want to research wheelbarrow. Now that the villagers that were on the berries are finished, you want to send them to gold also, and make a second mining camp for efficiency. We also want to build a blacksmith in a bit, as soon as you have enough wood. Just make it close to your archery ranges. If you follow this build order correctly, you should be able to click up to the castle edge as soon as wheelbarrow is being researched. I just needed a little bit of gold to click up, which I should get just now. Clicking up now. And making my blacksmith. As soon as possible, you also want to make a third archery range, the +1 attack for the archers, and the first gold mining upgrade. Fletching, and the first gold mining upgrade. Building my third archery range. You guys want to make archers from all the 3 archery ranges. When we get to the castle edge, we are going to stop making archers and transition to the cavalry archers. Okay, we are getting pretty close to the castle edge, so as soon as you are to the castle edge, you guys want to make the crossbow upgrade, the +2 attack upgrade, and the second wood upgrade. Crossbow, bodkin arrow, and second wood upgrade. Every new villager should be tasked to wood. You already have enough farm because we are not making food units. And you should start making cavalry archers. Now that you have the crossbow upgrade, you can move out of your base and try to go kill some villagers. You also want to make a second town center because you have enough wood. Or you could just make a university and research ballistic right away, but it's your choice. Okay guys, I'm not gonna keep playing. I think the video is over, so I'm just gonna go in the statistics to go see our times. So we did 10 minutes and 12 seconds for the village, which is a decent time, and 20 minutes and 16 seconds for the castle age.